Hey, so I've given you the challenge. Are you slacking enough? Are you taking it easy enough to bump up your productivity? Which sounds like a contradiction, but it isn't. Now, I work hard. Sometimes I probably work too hard. And what I find is work becomes almost like an obsession. I can't stop. I can't turn my head off. I'm always thinking about it. And you know that when I'm in those modes, I'm my least productive. I don't come up with great ideas. I'm not as creative. I definitely don't get along with other people's like I should. Now, I'm on my way back from Topgolf. They offered me some free golf lessons. I've taken up golf as a hobby. And it's not like I have time for a hobby, but it's almost like I don't have time not to have a hobby. When I go in there, so I went in there, hit a bunch of balls, there at the driving range. Guy gave me some tips. For the whole time, I was focused on something else. Not only was I not thinking about work, but I was intensely focused on improving my game, making a better swing, just improving how I play. And that forces me to get out of how do I intensely focus on my work. And I think all entrepreneurs have to figure out a way to shut themselves off. Not only is it a productivity enhancement and a way to become more creative, but it's also a better way to improve your family life. Because let me tell you, you may be doing great at work, but if your family life is in shambles, well, that's going to take a toll on you, both personally, financially, and in every way possible. So think about the kind of things that you can do to really turn off. So for me, I've got my golf. I take my dog for a walk. I've got a puppy that's 5 months old. It's almost like taking care of a baby sometimes. And it forces me, again, out of my world. I'm a ardent adventurer or dedicated person to Orange Theory Fitness. You go to the gym, the guy basically tells you what to do, the music is blaring. You really can't focus on work while you're there. So it clears your mind, it gets the cobwebs out, it shakes you up, forces you to do something else. And then when you do get back to work, you're really spot on. Better yet, I've been in one of those, I went to the golf course, came home, and all of a sudden something that seemed like a really tough problem when I left solved itself. It's like the idea just came to me. Or it could be that, something that just seemed like a real struggle all of a sudden is something you're inspired to do. So I really encourage you, if you're running your own business, and I guess even if you're not running your own business, you're just trying to keep your sanity, find a way to get your head out of your mess so that you can be your best when you come back.